Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of
All Things.
So these people are going to start thinking that all we talk about is food.
Well, it is a big part.
It is a big part of our lives. So I want you to picture something, okay?
Picture this, Sicily.
Okay. We are standing in the Bohol province in the Philippines.
Okay, never
Okay.
been there, so.
I haven't either, but it sounded like a fun place to go.
Okay.
In the middle of winter.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably warmer than here.
You close your eyes and you're like craving chocolate.
Always.
Right?
Whether
Ooh,
I'm in the Philippines or if I'm in New Berlin, Wisconsin.
I want chocolate. And then you open your eyes and in front of you, you see nothing but chocolate. Mounds upon mounds upon mounds of
Wow.
chocolate. And you're just so excited because you were craving it.
What was the name of this place again? Because we are booking this trip immediately.
It is the Chocolate Hills in the Bohol province of the Philippines.
I will definitely need a ticket.
However,
No.
it's not actually chocolate. They just got their name because in the winter they look like chocolate. So you have to go in winter because these mounds or these mountains all throughout this province, everything on top dies. So like the grass and the weeds and all that kind of stuff dies. And what's left? Mounds and mounds of dirt. So it looks like a bunch of like chocolate hills.
Looks
throughout.
like a little field of
It
Hershey
does,
kisses
yeah.
in a way.
So if you go in the summer, you'll be super disappointed because they'll all
just
have
trees.
grass and stuff on them. So why are we talking about the chocolate hills when in fact they're not chocolate? They just look like chocolate hills today.
Because there are so many random things in creation that you have to look at and be like, why?
Just because God could. He used his imagination, his creativity to make things fun for us. Just like the chocolate hills or...
Yeah, like a duck-billed platypus.
Yeah, I mean, why not, right?
Why would he create an animal that looks as such? A duck-billed platypus. I mean, even like a giraffe, you could say, is kind of funny.
Yeah.
You know, like to take an animal and stretch out its neck. But then you got the duck-billed platypus. Like this is just like 4 animals all in one.
It is. Or how about the rainbow eucalyptus trees?
Oh, those look beautiful.
They're like iridescent and very colorful. So if you guys get a chance, look those up because they are definitely something to see.
Yeah, you're talking about trees that look like paintings and that they have paint running down them.
Yeah.
Very creative. Or what about the thorny lizard?
Thorny devil lizard.
Thorny devil lizard. This thing only has to stand in water to drink it.
Yeah.
Doesn't actually drink it.
Nope. It absorbs the water through its thorns on its body. It's covered in its body and water works its way up and ends up...
Which obviously is good if you live in the desert.
Sure.
Yeah. So why did God create things that are like this? Why did he create things that seem so beyond even what we could imagine existing? Because he could.
He could.
Because our God is a God who is full of joy and laughter and fun, and he loves to do that. He loves to create things just because he can.
And look at that. He created all of those fun things for us to enjoy, but he also created you and me and all of you. And so just think, if God's imagination and creativity spans that, like, just think of all the love and goodness that he pours into you.
And the Bible tells us that everything God creates is good. And so he created it because it's good and he is good. And he has created you to be creative.
Yeah.
He has created you with an imagination to create different things. And he has no doubt that the things that you create are also really good.
Yeah. So while they may not be the chocolate hills in the Philippines, our challenge to you this week is to come up with something creative. Just let your imagination run wild. Just imagine God at the start of creation, having everything laid out, all of the fun things for you and me, and just having at it. Like, just go. Create, have some fun. Put yourself in the imagination of, you know, a painter or some sort of...
I was going to say, grab the Play-Doh, grab the clay, grab the paints, go outside and build a sand castle. I don't know, but create something. Because just like what God creates is good, no doubt what you create will be good also.
So join us next week as we take a closer look at God in all things.